everyone! Today we have a one-car survival battle starting. I have an expensive sports car and it's made entirely of diamonds.
Yep. Hi, and my car is poor and made of ground. We are currently on the same car and our most important goal is to survive.
Mikey is standing in front of me right now. Let's get started. Right now we have very little space because we can fall at any moment. Therefore, the moment has come now to install one unit inside the machine as quickly as possible. I'm starting to expand the platform because it's very important. I'm sure I can do much better than Mikey's, and he definitely won't beat me to it. Now I am completely focused on my work, so I took the diamond blocks and choose the place where to put them. I think it's best to expand the platform on the side of the car and then just go in a circle. This is the most effective way. Diamond blocks are very expensive and reliable. Oh, my car is more expensive than Mikey's. I still don't understand how he is doing now. Now he is able to expand his platform because the car is terribly poor. I doubt he'll be able to do anything at all. I won't be distracted by it for now because I need to expand my place in order to walk normally. I wonder what Mikey is doing right now. We need to finish it quickly and take a look. I'm sure he's very angry right now because I'm using diamond blocks that he doesn't have. I don't understand why Mikey is building such a big tower. Somehow it's suspicious and strange, but maybe it just seems to me.
We need to finish our tower now as soon as possible. This is very important to me. I have a very cool plan and I'm sticking to it.
I feel like Mikey is up to something terrible, and it honestly scares me a little. I know how he can behave badly towards me, and I have to be prepared for this. I think now is the time to build bumpers and a small fence in order to protect your car. I'm really good at it because I've expanded my platform. Now, I've even made a small fence, which is of good height and honestly looks incredibly cool. I'm definitely not going to stop there because it's important for me to do the best protection for my car. I'm building a protected fortress. I know that Mikey will probably do everything possible to attack me now because he is very jealous. But I won't let him do it because this is a principled battle for survival in which there will be only one winner and I will definitely become one. Now I'm looking at everything from the outside and I really like what I've done. I think that this protection will be enough. Now it's time to see what's going on Mikey's side. It took me a lot of diamond blocks to strengthen my structure. What's happening? Oh no! Mass shelling is starting on me now! His fireballs fly over the fortress and hit the car directly. It can burn up at any moment because the lava will melt the diamond blocks. I hope that I will be able to stop this flow in time. The shelling is over, and to be honest, I feel uneasy right now. Uneasy. Mikey will definitely be punished. I will do my best to take revenge on him. He doesn't know what I'm going to do to him yet.
Woohoo! I have a lot more fireballs that will destroy everything in their path. Trust me, you're going to suffer a lot because of this. I will destroy everything you have built. The more lava I throw, the better it will be for me. We need to finally destroy one JJ machine.
Too much lava has appeared on my platform now. But the good thing is that diamonds can resist high temperatures and nothing bad will happen. And now the moment has come to take revenge on Mikey because he has completely lost his mind and is behaving disgustingly. We need to think about what we can do now. I think I have an idea. I will collect as many explosives as possible, which is in the car. I think it will be much more fun this way. I will definitely use it in the near future. I have been storing a huge amount of explosives for a long time, which I definitely need to take for myself. There are many difficulties ahead of me. Great! I'm building a carport for my car right now. Now no fireball will be able to hit it. I want to make a cannon to attack Mikey. I will need different resources and liquids now in order to make this gun. I hope that I will succeed because the safety of my car will depend on it. So now we need to put everything in the right order. To begin with, I will put up a small gun and continue to lay out diamond blocks in order to pour water there. As soon as I put the dynamite on and set it on fire, this cannon will immediately go off and send it exploding right on Mikey's side. The most important thing is to check well if my technology is working. I want to destroy Mikey's base. I will be able to make large-scale shots, and I hope that I will destroy Mikey's base because he dishonestly attacked me and decided to frame me. Now I have chosen the right location where I will install the gun. The main thing is not to make a mistake in any case and still concentrate on work. No one has done this before, and if I really was not mistaken, then in the near future, I will definitely start shooting a huge amount of dynamite at my opponent. The shooting gun is already fully ready. I have the levers in my hands, so all that remains is to finish with the design. Oh, I am now conducting the first test, and I see how the dynamite accidentally exploded, not the way I wanted it to. I made a big mistake because I needed to install it in a different way. Therefore, it's time to load the cannon now and check how the dynamite will fly. I can't believe my eyes, but I still made a mistake. The dynamite exploded ahead of time, so I need to calculate the trajectory and figure out how to launch it correctly. Now it depends on me how quickly I destroy Mikey's base, and no one will stop me this time. I will do everything in my power and launch a huge dynamite in order to destroy the enemy's base. Huh?
Oh no! JJ is shooting dynamite at my base. This is very bad. I need to fix this urgently. I still can't believe that something like this happened to me.
I saw Mikey get very upset because I started attacking him. And now it's time to launch a couple more explosives and destroy it all as quickly as possible. The horror! I made a mistake and the dynamite exploded ahead of time. Part of my base has also been destroyed, but I will be able to restore it in time. I think we need to be much more careful now because Mikey will want to get into me at any moment.
I want to quietly enter my opponent's base while he doesn't see, so I'm building a bridge. I have a strange feeling that I have been noticed. JJ, sooner or later I will definitely get through to you and destroy everything that you have built.
I don't want to listen to him, so now I'm throwing grenades. Mikey will fall down and won't bother me anymore because now I have to repair my base, which needs to be restored. Now everything depends only on my work. I hope I won't make mistakes. I am now specifically using dynamite to destroy Mikey's base. He has just fallen, and I can continue the attack. Do not stop in any case. It turns out to be really fun. I did not expect that I would be able to make such a powerful destruction that he would suffer. I really like the way I attacked my opponent. Oh, I'm gonna smoke bomb Mikey's base. I'll throw out all the smoke bombs I have so his entire base is covered in fog. I did all this so Mikey wouldn't see anything, and while he doesn't realize what he's got going on, I'm gonna sneak up on his base and steal his only growing tree. Here I am just at his base, and I get to his tree and start slowly chopping. I think this is a very good prank, and he will not be very happy that I stole his only tree. I'm just breaking the tree that he had growing. I'll try to break it as much as possible and break all the foliage. I'm doing this so that Mikey can't plant a tree again, because foliage gives trees saplings, and that's why I'm just breaking it so that Mikey won't have saplings. Oh, well, I've almost never noticed I'm already at my base with my lamp. Now I'm probably going to plant this tree and make it grow. That above my base is a TNT cannon. Now I will go up and start using it to bombard the base of the t-shirt. To begin with, I will load it now. Namely, inside, I will put dynamite and start shooting. Well, I think it's time to start and bombard his base. I think it will be a lot of fun, and he'll love it. Oh, wow, he's destroyed half his base. Well, I imagine that after my shot at his base, he'll start doing something towards me. So I'd rather create a workbench and start crafting you a full set of armor to be as protected as possible. Good, that I have a lot of diamonds that I can spend actually on armor, because armor will not be superfluous. I am very sure that it will definitely be useful to me. Witcher now anyway will bombard me. But let's not forget about my Lamba. She will also need to be protected somehow so that she can survive the shots and all the attacks of Mecha and be fine. You can see that now my car is very protected, and so to speak, it is a little bit on the weight now, so I scraped a pickaxe to remove the extra blocks of diamonds and already under my car to make a stand or build just so that it can go and not fall into the abyss. So I will do it now. Also, do not forget about the fact that I can fall at any time, so I need to be extremely careful while I put these diamond blocks under my car. But also do not forget about the main point, that at any time Mikey can push me or throw some grenades at me in this. I must also be extremely careful. One half I have already attached to my car so that it can go. Now the other part is left, but I think it is not very long. The most important thing is to put it under the wheels, and then I will basically sort it out. Now, I'm just going to get in it and drive off and start shooting at Mikey because my car can shoot. I think he'll be very surprised. Ho-ho! It's about time to take a side trip to Mikey's. By the way, my car has a very cool feature. When it drives, it puts diamond blocks underneath it so it won't fall over. It's time to bombard him. Good thing my car can still shoot because it shoots fire charges that are very destructive. Ho-ho! Look how scared he is and doesn't know what's going on. But I'm not going to stop, and I'm going to keep shelling him and shelling him and shelling him again. Because I like it, and it looks very funny, and his base is being destroyed very quickly. I think it's time to call it a day. I hope he's had enough. I'm going back to my base and put the car back in place, and then I think I'll start setting up and fortifying the base. Huh? I'll see what's going on in there. As I said, or rather I was sure that he would start doing something to me in response. You can see how he is now sending bombs at me after the explosion of which spills lightning. There are a lot of them, and you need to be as careful as possible. Not for nothing, after all, I thought ahead and made myself a diamond armor. It will definitely help me. What? He thought about it and threw that charge into my gun, and now I can't shoot him back. I mean, I can't shoot him because he used lava to remove all the water needed to fire the gun. Honestly, I was very surprised that Mikey would think of that, but that's okay. I see he's quietly starting to build his base and will probably be driving his car towards me now. We must prepare for another one of his attacks. Huh? Basically, I'm ready now just to see what he'll do. Ho-ho! It's very funny. He's even got a car made up of earth. I wonder if it can or will fall apart right now on the move. Ugh! Yes, my jokes were in vain about his car, because his car can also shoot very good charges, and they destroy my base, and I do not know if I will be able to stay on it at all, but I will try my best. I also need to show him that I have a special charge that will blow him away, and I still think I need to use it to make him stop. But for now, I need to build up at least part of my base, because most of the defenses are already broken because of his shots. Now I'm in the process of building up at least part of my defense so that it's not so easily penetrable, and I took the diamonds from my car. They still had them in the boot. I laughed at Mikey's car for nothing and thought it was very weak, but in fact, if you look at it, he destroyed most of my base, which I'm rebuilding now, but I'm sure he will continue to bombard it now, so I have measures for that. He keeps shooting at me. Uh-oh. But if he shoots me again, I'll still have to use my secret weapon. You see what I have different diamonds. They are different because these ones that I took from my car, they are much harder than normal diamonds. And so when hit by a shot at magic, you see they don't shatter because they have more strength than normal diamonds. Now I think it's time to use my super weapon to get Mikey to stop shooting me. Ho-ho! He doesn't even realize how strong it is now. There will be a huge black ball that will explode and cause a devastating explosion. I need to get as far away as possible so I don't get hit too. Ho-ho! Well, that's good. Now, while I have time, I'm going to continue building my base. Well, not really building, but strengthening it after what Mikey has done. And she has done here, he is very much. Because I have a lot of holes and everything that I need to probably close with diamonds that I have left, I will cover everything in 2 to 3 layers. But this is just the front defense, so that in the future, if Mikey again decides to bombard me, I calmly withstood it. I continue to strengthen my base. Basically, I still have a little bit left, but I also need to think about what to do in the future after I finish my base, because I need to think of something and somehow get revenge on Mikey and defeat him accordingly. Huh? But I've already got basically one idea that would be really great. I've got a really cool bow that I can use to shoot Mike, and I don't think he'll be very pleased. Uh-oh. He started firing his earth charges at me again, thus destroying my base, but some of them don't get through because he's shooting a bit wrong. I noticed that the first charge, or rather his shot, hit my cool car, so now I'm trying to close the space on it so that henceforth more of his charges and did not hit it, and it is not damaged in any way because it is very dear to me. I also cover this space with other diamonds, namely those that are darker. They are much stronger and don't break after his shots. I'm spreading them out now to be more efficient. Uh-oh. He's shooting at my base again. Ho-ho! I told you that these blocks are very strong, and they do not break after his explosions, but I think it's time to take revenge on him and move on my car towards him and bombard his base. Because he got me with his shots, and it's time to end this whole story and take the victory. Because I'm sure that I will win, and Mikey has no chance against me because I have a very strong machine that tears his base in chips. Ho-ho! You can see how Mike is panicking and doesn't know what to do. He knows he's already lost and there's no point in fighting against me, but I won't leave a trace of his base and I'll try to destroy everything. Ho-ho! Mikey, now it's official, you've lost and I won this battle. Ho-ho! Well, now you can officially consider my victory because I defeated Mikey, and from his base is almost nothing left. But I think it should be finished to the end because to victory is definitely behind me. From his base is nothing left. I am lucky that my car has such a very good ability, namely to shoot such a leg, not charges with the help of it still shoot all of his base so that there is nothing left of it, and then already run to his base, and it will already be considered my victory. Ho-ho! But you could say that he had a pretty strong car, even though it was a winter, because it shot me very hard with charges. But that didn't help him win, and yet I'm much stronger than he is. I'm JJ, and today we have Mikey. There was a battle that I won, and I won because I had a much stronger base and also a much better machine that fired fire charges. And that's how our wonderful adventure went.